So Mark, we're debunking all these sales myths, and I love the myth number 3 because to an extent it's counterintuitive, isn't it? Because everybody talks about people by people, and of course to an extent they do. So when you say that's a myth, what are you really trying to get at here?
Well, look, right, would I prefer to deal with a happy plumber over a miserable plumber? Of course I'd rather a happy plumber. Will I prefer to deal with a happy salesperson over a miserable salesperson? Of course I'd rather deal with you if you have a pleasant disposition. The reality is, though, a customer will only buy you because of what you're going to offer them. It isn't because you're a great guy. It isn't because you take me for golf. It isn't because your corporate hospitality is fabulous. It's because actually you have expertise and personal credibility. And that's why I buy into you. So yes, it helps if we get along, but it goes beyond that. It's actually the professional relationship that we have that I buy into, not because you're a fabulous bloke.
So when we're talking about this, it's not that people don't buy people, because they do, but it's that it's not enough just to be a decent human being or a nice guy. We've got to have some credibility. So what are the things a salesperson has to do then to demonstrate that credibility?
Well, we talk about people having their personal credibility through their experience. So it may be their qualifications, how long they've been in the sector, how long they've been within the industry. But also it could be the actual customers similar to them that they're dealing with. Because we all want to know that I'm dealing with the main person in the company, the person who truly understands my business. And that's how you then develop personal credibility.
And what do you think salespeople can do? It's very interesting. I often talk to salespeople who I don't think utilise social media enough. So I often say to them, you know, if you've got expertise, have a little blog about it. You know, make sure your LinkedIn profile is connected to the great and the good in your industry if you know them anyway. So do you think there's certain things that salespeople should be doing, almost on pre-meeting almost, to demonstrate some of that credibility as well?
Well, again, do they attend networking events and do they stand up and do they contribute? Are they, if you like, a thought leader within their own industry? A lot of people think that thought leadership is up to somebody else. Great salespeople, they're the ones that are making their business to be knowledgeable on their product, knowledgeable in their sector. And actually, the way I can influence you is by giving you some information that you hadn't heard before.